Hi, it's Biddy Penny, and I'm back with some more Spellbinders for you. So this time I'm using the elephants, and I'm using my scrap paper. So this past weekend, I took the time and really organized my craft room. It feels so amazing, and I got my Etsy shop corner all organized. And I'm just so excited. So one of the things I did was I organized all my scraps, and I'm going to be trying to go through them. So I actually had all this paper in my scrap piles, and I thought it went perfect with these elephants. I also had these little flowers from a video I made a while back, and again, they just screamed to me like they're so appropriate. So both of these cards today are definitely inspired by, India. Like, I think that's what this die really lends itself to. And I love the vibrancy and the beauty and the artistic nature that is just so much a part of the Indian culture. We have a ton of Indian families here in my area, and I just always enjoy the saris and the jewelry and just the beauty the women exude. Like, doesn't matter shape, size, age. I mean, to me, they're just so beautiful. Anyways, so this is very much a tribute to India and to color and beauty and artistry. And so I'm just putting it all in here. I'm actually going to be using sari silk in both of my cards as well. So that's what I'm doing here, is putting some sari silk down. And I have great success just gluing sari silk to something like this with my art glitter glue. It totally holds. It's fantastic. So I really liked just adding that texture. If I had cut my base down a little bit smaller, I would have probably layered some dies back there, some intricate dies, but I'm trying to make it work. And I decided to bring in this because, again, like, the jewelry that so many Indian women wear is just gorgeous. I love it. So I had to bring in some bling. Anyway, so like, it's super simple, really. And I think it's very different and eclectic and pretty. I like this. So I think you could leave the card like this, but I do decide to go ahead and add a sentiment because I had some of those banners which the colors went perfectly. And so I'm going to emboss with the same yellow embossing powder that I had used on those pink petals. And oh, the places you'll go, right? So right now, me and my son take virtual trips. We've been watching those videos on YouTube together where, it's just like a drone flying around a city, and we've been having so much fun with it. So I put that on my card front, and then I kind of just put it to the side for now, and I'm hopping into my next card. So this one is a Spellbinders cut and emboss folder, which I love these, and I got this in my mystery bundle. I was so excited. So I had to use it. And here I'm bringing in some more sari silk, and I am going to take this to my sewing machine and stitch it down with some zigzags, which you can see I did here. And then I'm going to play around a little bit, trying to decide which color of elephant I want. So when I die cut my elephants, I die cut them on double-sided cardstock to give me more options. And I went ahead and did like 5 or 6. So I'll put the remainder back in the package that I don't use. But on this one, I actually layered 3 of them together. I wanted it to be really sturdy and it needs to stand out a little bit from that busy background. So I just used foam tape behind his ear, and then I glued the rest of him down just to pronounce that the ear cut away, that the die automatically does. I love this paper so much. I know most of it's going to be hidden, but it will peek through those flowers and it will show around the edges. And then I decided to embellish this guy a little bit more. And so I had die cut all of these pieces previously, again, out of scrap paper. And the yellow almost matches the elephant like perfectly, but I actually didn't mind that. I thought it looked good, so I kept it. And then I am going to glue this down. Getting all my crazy threads where I want them first. And that's it. That is the front of that card. And now I'm going to turn my attention to the inside of the cards. And I'm going to go in and use this paper. This is some of the paper that I had die cut leaves from. Or I didn't die cut them. I punched them actually with a Stampin' Up! Punch. And I just wanted to bring that back in because the pink really matches some of the detail in the sari silk on the front. And obviously it matches the leaves. So these are kind of offset from each other, and I really like the way it turned out. So that one is complete. And now we'll do this one. It's a very similar setup here. I love embellishing the inside of my cards so that it really looks, cohesive, and for me, just extra beautiful. So the two insides are done. We'll do a quick flip through, and you could embellish this even further with like sequins and fun things, but I kept it pretty simple. And I really like the way they turned out. I hope you do too. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Let's have a chat. All right, have a beautiful day.